This is the local and national news from Fabulous 103 FM, brought to you via YouTube. And it would be fabulous if you subscribed to our YouTube page, with the promise in the future that at different times we'll have subjects that are only available to those who subscribe. So please, subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's easy. Click the subscribe button. And at the same time, click the like button too. 2 men responsible for the safety of children in state-operated homes have finally turned themselves in for questioning following a massive undercover operation 7 months ago. The Deputy Director General of the Department of Children and Youth, along with an official from a Suratani shelter, are both alleged to have been involved in a scandal that saw raids on 18 locations, discovering that children had been sold for sexual services, and that other officials, along with the children, had been threatened with repercussions if they made statements implicating the duo. With the vile customer base including teachers, military, officials and even doctors, the list of those perpetrators is now firmly in the hands of those who work on the undercover operation, and we're told they will also face charges. Public were shocked as the operation daily revealed even more vile behaviour towards underage orphans and abandoned children, following complaints made at great risk by the head of the children's shelter after he and his team discovered that children had been abused and threatened. The son of a local politician remains in jail charged with involvement with children as young as 13. Meanwhile, this pair were released without bail. The new and fast-spreading subvariants of COVID-19 are far more severe in symptoms than Omicron, this according to the Department of Medical Science. With most cases in the capital now of the BA5 and BA4 types, concern is rising as it's recognised that the dangers include lung inflammation in close to half of all cases. How serious? Well, this newsreader's daughter was hospitalized in the UK with lung issues after contracting the same variants in Europe. The reminder remains in place that it's recommended that all wear masks and avoid large groups. In Cambodia, a joint operation between Thai and Cambodian authorities saw 89 Thais arrested, all working in scam centres targeting Thais here. Often pretending to be authorities, they tricked recipients into believing that they were in danger or that a parcel was waiting for them, amongst other tricks, all with the goal of extorting money. They've been initially charged with illegally working, and once processed will be handed over to Thai authorities at the border, ready for transportation to Thai penal centres. The body of a second tourist was discovered by recovery teams on Koh Chang after a lull in weather allowed them back with reasonable safety into the ocean. The discovery of the 22-year-old Frenchman saw his body recovered from the ocean and follows his ignoring warning flags and signs along with a Spanish woman and being dragged out by strong undercurrents at the weekend. She was discovered after the alarm was raised and teams on jet skis sought them both. That search was called off due to rough waters, and the warning remains in place not to swim anywhere in the Gulf, even waist high, as the current storm fronts make waters unsafe. In Suratani, all ferry services were halted yesterday as boats and ships were ordered to remain on shore following high Gulf storms. Ferries too were halted and many have had to stay wherever they were overnight and maybe tonight too as a matter of safety. 2 Thais with gambling debts were arrested yesterday after police investigations saw them named as the duo which befriended a Singaporean in a Bangkok entertainment venue. This before threatening him with a gun and relieving him of all his valuables, along with the keys to his Porsche car. Both men have good jobs and backgrounds and deny the charges. The Porsche, well, that's yet to be recovered. And with the Met Office promising highs today of just 29 degrees dropping down to 25. High winds and rain clouds will remain over the area for the majority of the day. Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.